So when it comes to social dynamics in the human mind and interaction, remember channeled states of consciousness inside the human mind of the left, on the left, and of the left. It goes to the left side of the body, which also includes the harnessed left-sided uterostate, outer uterostate. That's the important part of the true individual of the human body that it owns. The other half, the right uterostate, and the inner mind belongs to a group of people who could be me technically, but not at the moment. Those people who deploy their light bodies to their rainbow plane clones, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, and it goes light bodies across all quantum spectrums from multimattered to multiphysical to metaphysical, and then also considerably relatable the subquadrants that always exist naturally in natural objects can be used, weaponized as a social engineering tool to one side of the political spectrum to the other. The Electoral College in Canada being the likes of Elections Canada, but then the Electoral College that's above them should have noticed these discrepancies in the consciousness from conscious, unconscious to conscious, which then becomes unconscious again. It goes to conscious and then goes unconscious, conscious, to unconscious to conscious. That's how it works. And then on the other scale, it goes conscious to unconscious, to conscious to unconscious to conscious again. That's the scale that it takes between left-wing parties and right-wing parties. Right-wing, left-wing parties have the same circumstances thrown around because the Humint between the left and the right-wing parties have different circumstances of evolution per the existence of the individual. Starting from the left to the right-wingers are all channel dumpers. So when you think about it, the channel dump states of the world exist primarily with the philosophical thought processes of the right-wing conservative community of Western conservatism. That's where the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple states truly exist on the scale of the living and the scale of the breathing from the inner true self of the inner individual. That's where that resides. When it comes to the People's Party of Canada, it's the purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. They're flip-sided clones. They're a hybrid of their original rainbow plane until someone reversed the diametrics in them and basically perceived them and changed their perceptions around so they're only able to see one point of view from a left-wing perspective, but treat it as if it's right-wing and resonates with a right-wing philosophy when it doesn't. It is deception and deceiving deceptions of Satanism of the left that turns into godhood of the right, and how godhood of the right turns into Satanism of the left, and it just goes back and forth through it's almost like a revolving door. The idea just revolves around one set of principle, but it breaks down into different expellatives, and it turns the world of the universe and the cosmic skies inside out and right side up, and works against it literally. And the divine here suffered for so long, for so many eons. We want to break free from this, but we'll find a way to do it with this thing.